Alright. Where were we? Ah, yes, we had just made a party. And as you can see, I'm 95% of the way, but not 100% of the way. But in case you were wondering what that 500-page grimoire was, you read it, and you get 500 XP on the spot.
Oh, nice.
We will.
So, like, all of them will?
Nope, just the person you give it to.
Oh.
So, we're not doing that.
Not yet.
We are going to look through and see if anybody would benefit from some better gear.
So, I'm a little confused by the layout of the gear menu. Like, the arrows are pointing towards what it's going to be, or... Like...
Yes.
Okay. I'm used to it going the opposite direction in games. Like, left to right instead of right to left.
This is a Japanese video game, so the stats are reading from right to left.
No, I get that, but it's in English, so, you know, it threw me off.
Oh, I know.
Hey, you ever read a manga before?
Yes.
And now,
Didn't
just
you also
real
get some
quick.
underwear?
Oh, yeah. We have some spare stuff, so we're going to make the most of it. Like the fact that for some reason this tiny little ninja can use a big axe.
I mean, hey, as long as the sneak attack still works.
Yeah, you holding up. If you got any questions about registering, yeah, whatever. No. Okay, bye.
Bye, Anna.
We're keeping you busy, huh? I've been waiting for you. So, I was talking with Anna. Even though she's younger, that girl is always talking down to me. Age doesn't matter. Yeah, I agree. But not everyone feels that way. In any case, we should move on. I'll be in charge of your training. First off, this is for you, and essential for every stranger. You are now able to view quests. Use that to keep a record of what you do, kind of like a planner for school. If you're unsure of what to do next, take a look at your quests. That way you can always remind yourself. I've finished prep for your training. Looks like your party's good to go, so we should be ready to head out. Since you're a member of the guild, this will be hands-on training. It's important you follow my directions. Understood? Yes, sir. That's the attitude I like to see. Anyway, let's get going. The Mausoleum of Metal awaits.
I like that. Why are you in charge?
Who died and put you in charge?
Actually, is it okay if I mute for a couple of minutes?
Yeah, go for it. Let's go to Ma Metal. Hey, you made it. This is the Mausoleum of Metal. It's one of the least dangerous labyrinths in Sword City. Least dangerous? Compared to the others. That's what I've heard, anyway. Labyrinth is the term strangers use for a place like this. It applies to pretty much any dangerous area with monsters. You'll find a ton of different places fit the bill. Now that we're here, let's go over the basics of investigations. We'll cover the quest after that. This is your first labyrinth, right, Rennick? If you feel things are getting too out of hand, don't hesitate to head back to the city. A rookie shouldn't go overboard. Let's see. Oh, almost forgot. Remember the divinity called Flash Escape that Ryu taught you? You could use that power to escape from normal enemies. Just keep in mind that you'll need morale in order to use the divinity. You can raise your party's morale through battle. Straightforward enough, right? If you find yourself in a pinch, just use that divinity. There's no running if you're already dead. Alright, you ready? First, let's head south. We can talk about hiding. Alright, so now we are in formal, there can be random encounters. Combat can happen. No, wait. The area ahead is too dangerous. It's no place for new recruits. You'll need more training first. That entire area ahead wasn't even in the first version of the game.
This gives you a warning.
This spot should do. Alright, let's start your training. Kyo's gaze is not fixed on Rennick, but on a figure further back. Rennick turns around to see who it is. There stands an elven woman clad in a black dress. Oh. Am I interrupting? I noticed you're adventurers. I was hoping for some help. Could you point me in the direction of the mimic space found in this wasteland?
She's from the opening.
She's really pretty.
Oh, that awful place? Head west on this road here. It'll take you straight there. Got it. Thanks. What business do you have there? Mimics are far more dangerous than any of the monsters in this labyrinth, even for the folks in the Strangers Guild. Only a few of us would stand a chance. It's not the sort of place a lady should be headed on her own.
Ugh!
I appreciate your concern, kind stranger, but I must go nonetheless. It's the entire reason why I've come here. Now, if you'll excuse me, farewell.
Sorry about that. I just...
No use talking sense into some people. She's not long for this world. Take it as a lesson and stay vigilant. Strange,
What a
though.
fun time.
Never seen her before. Here I thought I knew all the local talent. Well, whatever. Such are the great mysteries of life. Let's focus on your training, okay? We're going to talk a bit more about hiding. Hiding itself is pretty straightforward. First you hide, then you ambush your foes. It may not seem different from your typical battle, but while hiding, you're able to encounter transporters and ambush them. Transporters carry treasure boxes, meaning you'll score big if you defeat them. Sounds pretty awesome, right? Yeah, you're right. Those treasure boxes are guaranteed to hold some sort of item. It's ideal for getting your hands on new gear. So why not try it out? I'll explain a bit more from there. Head further south from here and you'll find a small room. That's the Mausoleum of Metal's hiding point. Which is to say, you can test it out there. Depending on the labyrinth, the location of the hiding point will vary. Just so you know, this particular room has some special requirements. Figuring that out will be the key to a successful ambush. So we're about to be introduced to basically the most important part of getting gear in this game.
Okay.
A sign reads, Strangers Guild. It appears to be a reminder for new strangers. Practice safety while hiding. What to do if morale is low. Morale is gained through battles. Oftentimes, enemies will be nearby. If no enemies can be found, head to the underground passage to hunt. Remember that your party's morale will reset upon exiting the labyrinth. Head back to the guild if you're in a pinch. Over here. This is the room I mentioned. This labyrinth's hiding point. In other words, an area teeming with transporter activity. Just wait here and one should show up. But you know, sitting out here in the open won't do you any good. Here, use this. Got the invisibility stone. It cloaks its user from enemy sight, but you'll need morale to use it. It's an enchanted stone that uses morale instead of mana. It'll be a useful tool while you're hunting in these labyrinths. Budge even an inch, though, and its effect will be lifted. It all made sense to you, right? Once you activate the stone, just stay still. Stay still.
It kind of feels like cheating.
Nothing will happen if you hide outside of a hiding point. Morale is required to use this ability. If you hide in the same place, the cost of morale and the enemy strength will increase. Upon exiting the labyrinth, morale and enemy levels will reset. Now, if you hide successfully, you'll ambush the enemy. Keep in mind, each enemy's team will have a leader. Kill the leader and the treasure's all yours, but there's a time limit. Take too long, and the leader might escape. Best figure out which one the leader is before it's too late. Just something to remember. Leaders have a crown symbol, but a leader may not be alone. All enemies within a row are considered leaders. You can decide whether an ambush is worth it yourself once you see their treasure. That means you can choose to go for the equipment you really want, to a limited extent. Each time you pass on your turn, there's a chance you might be ambushed yourself. Everything in moderation, you know? Anyway, that's about it. Don't let me keep you. Try it out. Head to the small room and try hiding for yourself.
How come jerks in games usually wear red armor?
To scare off the predators.
Would I like to use 5 points morale to hide? Yep. Hiding. So the treasure box is a bow. It has a bow on it, so that means this is ranged weaponry, and it's a wooden box, so it's not great. So we're just gonna nah. That's a sword. That's a box of swords. That's the Goblin King. That one's the leader. We need to kill that one fast.
Okay.
We called combat.
I'm so thankful that the old Matic is considered a... At least I think it's a medium range, or it may be we just get the advantage. Yeah. When you're in your first turn, because you ambush someone, all weapons are considered infinite range.
Okay. Basically, because you got the jump on them.
Yep. Thanks, dude. Love it. Also, I'm so glad that I gave my wizard Hunter's Eye, because Hunter's Eye lets you see enemy health bars.
Yay.
Oh, so that's why you can see that?
Correct.
That is so unfathomably based.
That is the warning that the monster intends to leave at the end of this turn.
He's about to escape. Shoot him in the legs.
You should have gone for the head.
You got a blade and a rare blade.
And you don't want to identify them till you leave, right?
We can identify them here if we want. It's just there's a chance we will screw up.
Yeah.
Don't get too hung up on treasure. You can always come back for it. If you keep winning battles, that is. If you lose, you're not going to get another chance. Well, that should cover the important stuff. Remember to use hiding as part of your strategy. Don't neglect your equipment either. Good armor and weapons will keep you safe. Now, it's possible to hide in the same spot twice, but like I said, the cost of morale will go up. In that case, remember that exiting the labyrinth will reset morale requirements. Let's pick up where we left off. Head south from here. We'll learn about traps this time.
Is there no strafing in this game?
There is.
That box doesn't have anything on it.
It's just a generic chest. These monsters have something.
Who knows what's gonna be? It could even be a boat.
A sword, an armor, undies, more undies. That's a good box.
It was a good box.
So they're like
That's
both
a
randomly.
lot of things.
So they're like
That's
both
a
randomly.
lot of things.
That is 4 rows deep.
5 rows, since the treasure chest is its own row, right?
Yes and no.
Yes, and
Since
Yep.
those are little lineage toads, do they count as lineage toads?
No, the game would have freaked right out if it was a lineage fight.
Okay.
The game is all too happy to announce when you're fighting a lineage.
they'll be like, "Hey, that big motherfucker is trying to kill you. Kill it first."
And this is where we start doing fast apply. And then I can hit X to give them all the same commands and then fast apply. And this is the gameplay loop for a little while.
Fight, 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 fight.
It saves a ton of button mashing. Successfully retrieve the treasure box. Rennick is investigating it. And then when it's trapped, it's basically you look and see what the game thinks it might be. And you just kind of... I think it might be this one. I was correct.
Hooray. You removed Lich's hand from the chest. So, question. I saw a teleporter trap. Is there a zone where it's required to be teleported by a teleporting trap somewhere?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Scavengers are not worth the effort of me hitting a bunch of buttons. Well, let me take a little sippy.
Leave an _80 just redeemed hydrate.
Yeah.
Hey, how goes it? You kept me waiting. I think this place should do it. Time for us to talk traps. Take a look at the floor up ahead. Each labyrinth is lined with traps, just like this one, but don't sweat it too much. Thankfully for us, traps can be removed. Approach the trap and investigate. Do that, you'll be fine. Keep in mind there are some dangerous traps out there like pits. Since you can't detect them, there's no avoiding them. You're likely to take a lot of damage, so be sure to heal often. I mean, you don't want to end up dead, do you? There's a few traps around here, so keep an eye out. For starters, try removing this trap here. Continue your investigation until you reach the entrance to the underground. If you can make it that far, I'll explain the details of your quest. Some more unidentified garbage.
Hey, don't call it garbage. You never know what it could be. It could even be a plasma gun.
I love it when it's like, it could be this one trap type. That's the only type of trap it could be. This one trap type. Okay, I'm going to disarm this one trap type.
Wow, you got it correct.
You know what? We're not doing that yet. Just because the monsters down there are surprisingly strong, and we have a bunch of gear, and some of it's good.
Hooray for autopathing. Was this in the original too?
Yes. And now we're going to identify everything. Veggie medicine. Explosive. Antidote. Battle dagger. Master dagger. You can dual wield this even if you don't have the dual wielding skill.
Oh.
Short sword, leather chest, leather undies, another master dagger, some scrap armor, another leather chest, a small rainbow vial, some scraps, some pretty stone, and another leather chest.
The daggers would probably be good for the ninja, right?
Yep.
Behold, level up.
And you only level up when you come back to the city.
You actually have to give a specific command to level up.
Oh, so you could do you could theoretically do a level 1 run where you just don't level up ever.
Correct. And you would be miserable the entire time.
You think that stopped people?
Alright, that was... Whoop. They haven't gained XP yet. We haven't been gone long enough.
Dang it.
We'll hold on to that. Alright, because we have a limit of 100 items we can carry, so... Longsword, old Matic, mace, heresy mace. A dark mace that was used for torture. Short katana and not short katana. Short bow, middle bow. Hemp undies, leather undies, Habersian undies, high leather undies, and a knight's hoping. Ah, yes, the healing ring. Oops,
Does
I
it have a
think
chance
I...
of breaking?
If you use it as an item, not to my knowledge. But what's probably going to happen is I'm going to be farming for these heal rings as best I can. Just because having multiple, you know... a hit point every step adds up very quickly.
Oh, okay. I just thought you could cast Cure with those rings when you use them as items.
I could. I think. Oh. I don't think it'll let me do it here because I'm not in a dungeon. I remember now. You can use these as a, just as a consumable. There is a chance that they will become cursed when you do. And when they're cursed, they stop working. But when you go to identify things, you also uncurse cursed things.
Oh, okay.
Yay, not having to give 6 commands every turn.
Hooray. Apply turn.
Apply directly to enemy forehead. Yep. That's, that I want whatever's in that. It's an accessory chest.
Oh wow.
That looks fabulous.
Time to spam Firebolt.
Thanks, Goblin King. Love you.
Man, don't you love it when bosses heal themselves?
Four rings. And then if I wanted to hide again, I could. It would cost 8 points of morale.
Ooh. Do you want to do it? Yeah.
Clothing. Yep. We've got some casters, so...
So what is the divinity choice thing on the menu?
That's where I use the divinities that I've learned. Right now, the only one I have is Flash Escape,
Okay.
where I make it shine real bright, and then I'm like, I'm out of here.
It's a pretty fairy.
Unconscious is not good.
Nap, nap. Oh boy.
Unconscious messes with your party organization, and also when you're attacking an unconscious entity, their evasion is 0.
Good luck dodging this, asshole.
Oh, you woke up.
Rennick is back in action. Oh boy, more EXP.
Yep.
Wait, seriously? Reinforcements also give all the EXP?
Yes.
That's surprisingly nice.
Oh yeah, that was just a random encounter. That wasn't even for a chest.
No loot for us.
What's that floaty chest thing?
There's a chest over there. It's exactly what it looks like.
Okay.
It's just, we can't get over there. Or can we?
Oh. Hey look, a level in a bottle.
We lost our samurai.
And they're dead.
Rip.
And just
They
like
did
that, we're going back to town.
Because if he goes to the hospital, you can fix him. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
He is on 1 life point. If that other life point goes away, then Valdir may as well have not ever been born.
Quick, strip him before that happens.
It also means we need to just bring one of our backup characters in. Which is why you have them.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see what garbage we picked up. A short sword, a leather chest, a broken ring. There's 3 heal rings. And then vagrant cloth.
Heal ring +2.
Yes. That's a tasty bit of kit right there. Oh, yes. And you will see that, at level 3, Freeman will change the prices of the shop. At level 6, that'll make hospitalization faster. At level 9, it will make recovery faster. At level 12, everybody who's just in the background just kind of chilling will generate more money. then they will generate XP faster, and then something. I don't even know what it does.
Probably a further discount.
The best Freeman.
You can't level up while dead. Unfortunate.
He's only mostly dead.
That's not what the prompt said, Miria.
Missed the reference, Libran.
I will be getting everybody's vitality to at least 15.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Which one would you like? Revive or instant revival? Just costs 1,000 crystals. No, you can,
Could you not?
Yep. And we're gonna bring in...
He was a front row, wasn't he?
Yep. That's okay. I have an idea. Because clerics can be front row fighters. Considering
Right.
she's using a mallet.
So it is hammer time.
It is indeed the hammer time.
Let's go to bonk 'em.
All right. Get out. Get out, get out, get out. Get out. And then we hold on to the luck crystal.
Does it also heal you to full?
The luck crystal? No. And then there's power-ups, where we can actually spend money to just be like, hey, do I want to power this up? Yes. And there's really no harm in doing it. We're going to do that every now and again. Especially in a lot of cases, it's just so cheap to do it. Even enchanting a broken ring is still useful because it adds defense to do so.
Hooray, more survivability.
It'd be great to not die.
So wait, what happens if you save in multiple save slots and then it does the vanishing thing? Does it overwrite all of them?
I don't know. I'm not going to try to save scum the system, so...
Okay.
Autopathing. And now you're in the front row, so you can hit things.
Yay. Whack.
I don't mind that Cadence is taking damage, because I could just be like, Cadence, walk it off. And then she's just like, okay. And now we're going to ambush, because we want to get some gear at the very least. A helmet? Nah.
Nah.
Nah, on the
Oh,
clothing.
exactly.
A spear? Okay.
Wait, how did we get surprise striked?
It's just a thing that can happen when you spend multiple actions not opening a fight. Basically, we got, like... It could be described as a great many things. Maybe we got antsy and
Ambush got ambushed.
moved, or... There's a lot of different things that it could be.
There's the claw thing that denotes how I guess how likely it is. 'Cause
Yep.
each
Oh,
time
we
you
don't
tap,
even
it
get the
goes
loot
up.
because the Hydra left.
Oh. It left.
Damn.
It even took the ball with them.
Yep.
Fuck this, I'm taking my ball and going home. You guys are mean.
Hey, look, sword.
No, I don't want sword.
Are you sure about that?
Can't get over how powerful the baby draw can be. Oh, that's very good. Unconscious enemies don't act.
Or
Which means,
dodge.
which not only do they not dodge, but they also, if they have a countdown timer as to when they run, it doesn't tick down.
Nice.
Not getting away from me this time.
They ran out of energy.
What's in the box? This is probably a needle.
How much is
Oh.
what's in the box worth?
Well, there's 4 spears.
Pokey pokey, mate.
Oh, daring today, aren't we?
Couple of swords. That could be good.
That is a few enemies.
Thanks for summoning more help.
Yay, more EXP packs.
Because these goblins, while they might hurt a little bit, they don't do enough damage individually that I'm, like, really particularly worried. Yeah, that was a very healthy chunk of XP. We got a bow, a clothes, and a pretty object. Oh boy, a small baby Hydra sprouting from a television set. Those little baby Dras, I actually made them an enemy in my Adventure Monopoly RPG board game.
Right.
Definitely.
Alright, let's sit in the corner.
A metal box with armor. Metal means slightly better roll tables for loot. So, what level are these things? Yep, I'm in. Oh, you want to move to the front, sir? And you're ready for tri-step, so you're going to throw darts with both hands 3 times, so it's going to look like she's going to swing a lot of times.
Miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine, I miss. Fine, miss again.
Fine, we'll just get you a popsicle. You wish to stay in the front row. You do me a favor this day. Cool.
Now die.
Now that it's just these things, there we go. Easy peasy. Three sets of armor, which might be better sets of armor. I don't know.
Oh, look at them with their tiny teddy bears. Kill.
Oh, he's so adorable. Die.
Yeah, see, dude knows what's up.
It's okay, there's friendly fairies that we talk to later in the game.
Okay. Jason knows what I'm about.
Secret Tech V, which allows you to have more skills equipped. I do like how this game likes to reward players for exploration because they give lots of permanent growth items for doing so.
I mean, yeah, it's also more chances for them to kill party members permanently.
Yep. Found a treasure box. An agility crystal.
Ooh, look great.
The door is bolted shut. This door is locked by a mechanism. Some locks are simple, while others are more complicated. Either way, tripping a separate device will open it right up. But in this case, it's pretty self-explanatory. Unlock the bolt on the door. And now we have easy access.
Yay.
Farrellin noticed something. Ah, this is a hiding room. Well, we might as well. Hiding.
Now go sit in the corner.
Without fail.
Not for Ermer. A shield? On a metal box? With a lower level Hydra? Sign me up. Uh-oh. Well, we do lose a turn because of this, but,
I'm assuming that when it says counter by using divinity, it means use flash escape right now.
yes. Though eventually you start learning different divinities that do different things. And we will be doing a nice, variety of actions as we go. Oh, we're having miserably bad luck with our accuracy right now.
Yeah, we can't even hit the broadside of the barn.
Look, we just needed these Hydras to sprout out of bigger TVs. You wanna? No. I don't think we're getting that shield.
No. No, we're not.
Unless we get lucky and a stun happens.
Oh, there's a stun.
Just not on the right entity. Well, there goes the loot.
Bye, Hydra.
Bye, loot box.
Damn it! We're supposed to be stealing their shit.
Dark rooms.
Let's just hope there's not a teleporter in the dark room.
Oh.
That monster we do not fight at our level.
He didn't look like one you would fight.
No, that is a monster you run away from.
Can I guess he has an insane amount of health?
It's just more he's capable of hitting way harder than most monsters in the area for some reason.
He almost looked like he would hit multiple times. I don't know why that was the look he had. But...
Rennick, over here.
Behold.
Just seems like he was a drunk pirate.
Nice, you made it. I bet you're itching to get started on your task. Alright, let's see. First, take this. It's a book of wanted lineages. This book lists wanted lineage types. The Strangers Guild gathers all sorts of intel on lineage types. We then compile that info and distribute it to rookie members. See, we even sort them by labyrinth. You'll receive additional entries whenever you enter a new labyrinth. If you want to know, just check out the list. Each slaying challenge has a party member level limit. You may have party members above that level. You can decide before a battle whether you accept the challenge. If you do, your party's levels will be temporarily lowered to the limit. If you win with the proper conditions, you'll receive a special reward. Of course, you're free to fight lineages at your current level instead. If you defeat one without accepting the challenge, you cannot challenge it again. Be mindful that if you decline a challenge, though, you can never earn its reward. Oh, I have one more tip for you. There are certain lineage types you can't encounter by walking around. Check the list I gave you for the info on those particular types. If you're having trouble finding one, it might give you a clue. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Thankfully, the lineage type here has already been tracked down for you. Nice. Saves us some time, doesn't it? Your target is the Cursing Souls found at the plane's crash site. Yeah, the same plane you were in. Anyway, go ahead and investigate up until the dead end. You should find a path that leads you to the wreck. You'll probably get the hang of battling once you've made it that far, but before you fight that lineage type, there's a strategy that might come in handy. It's a secret technique strangers created in order to survive in this world. Something to look forward to. See you in a bit.
I like the vertical wagon.
Although, I'm going to be honest with the fact that we've got an MP bar that's completely empty, and the time on the episode, what we're going to do is we're going to go right here.
We're gonna haul ass back.
Yep, we're going back to town.
Yippee.
And I used Flash Escape because I didn't want to fight. I was like, nope, don't feel like it. And now we have a relatively simpler path to get back to town.
Yay. Can you go east now?
East? I thought you said west.
Let's see what all these spears are. A bent spear, a bamboo spear, a bamboo spear, a bamboo spear, a short sword, another short sword, some soft fur, a middle bow, another middle bow, a vagrant cloth, a pretty stone, leather armor +2, leather armor, comfortable fur, candy fruit, scraps.
Icon has candy.
Sorry, Mira, but we aren't in this game.
We got kicked to the curb, so no candy for us.
Oh, he's back. So we're gonna do a thing.
I'd rather that, so I don't die permanently.
Only thing is, look, he's still missing a life point, so we're just gonna have him recover. Instant recovery would be 6,000 coins, or crystals, which we don't
Ew.
have, so you're gonna spend another 3 days in the hospital, buddy!
Yay.
Even if we did, that's a lot.
Yep.
Like, maybe if I played this and had, like, friends as the party members, I'd be willing to spend that kind of thing, but not for generic NPC.
Oh, trust me. As somebody who has played this game with friends as party members, you still don't spend the money.
Lol.
And we're just like, all right, friend C, you're up. What happened to friends A and B? We don't talk about friends A and B.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, yes, I forgot. Equipments. Alright. Well, that means that we next go to the shop. We're going to store some stuff. Like that. That's getting stored. That's getting stored. And then we... Yeah, you can tell these are very important items because they sell for just obscene amounts of money, and we're just not.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you can eventually just start buying experience points.
Loot.
A 500-page grimoire, a 1,000-page, 5,000. Now, here's the crazy part. If you're going to buy a 1,000-page grimoire for 1,000 coins, you should just save up the 2,000 to buy a 5,000-page grimoire.
Oh.
And then
But I
there's...
want to be irresponsible with my money.
Then there's the 10,000-page grimoire, or you can save up to get the 30,000 for twice as much. And then the 50,000 costs 100,000, but the 100,000 costs 200,000, and then the 300,000 costs 1 million, and then the 500,000 costs 2 million. Weird. Because weird numbers, that's why.
Was there a gas leak when they were setting those numbers?
It's probably because by the time you get to the point of wanting to buy those, that kind of money is probably easier to come by.
Oh yes, the pointy powder. A powder trending in the black market. Use heal life points, but decrease max life points by 1.
Lol, 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 lol.
That just does not sound worth it at all.
Oh Christ, it isn't. Hey, did I save?
Did you save?
Yeah, because like at 2, you just reduce to 1. But if you have 0, you just disappear.
You cease existing.
Yeah, so like, you need to have at least 3 points for it to be even remotely usable.
Yep. But hey, we're making progress, even though somebody has to be hospitalized for another 3 days. Don't worry about it. Everything's cool.
My arm!
You can't make an omelet without cracking a few eggs. It's fine.
You can't make an omelet without burning down a forest.
It's the question, how quickly do the characters age?
Say again?
How quickly do the characters age?
Extremely slow.
Okay.
Like,
So
we
I
would
can
have
say-
to do, like, several hundred trips into a dungeon. We might maybe see one character age 1 year, maybe.
Okay.
It is not an issue for, like, the first 75% of the game.
But the other 25%?
Don't worry about it! Alright, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for coming all the way through an hour and change of this video. I set a timer for these episodes, and I suck at following them. Anyways, make sure to check out all the other stuff on my channel, and do all those other things that all those other YouTubers tell you to do. Yeah, Lord of Fail says hi to you. Don't you want to be at the streams when these happen? To see them live and to be able to talk to Lord of Fail? Anyways, I'll see you next game.